Hey, welcome to Common Comic Covers, an appreciation podcast for non-key comics. I'm Jeremy. With me is Andy. Hi, Andy.
Oh, hello.
Did I catch you off guard?
I realized I'm on a podcast now, and I wanted to share with you my bowling name. I thought that would be fun. Yeah, Vorton with a VH.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, thank you.
When was the last time you went bowling?
Ooh,
don't think too hard. It's been a while.
Yeah,
my bowling name is Margot Starr. Andy, what common cover do you have for us this week? Let me see you.
Oh yeah, great. It is. Oh, I didn't adjust for this. Let's see. It is.
Well, if it's true to form, it'll fall here in a few seconds.
Okay, it is Iron Man 232, and I picked it out not knowing the artist. So it's Iron. It's
Trippy?
No, another, but he's famous. But it's kind of like a negative space thing where it's like all the background is pretty much nothing.
Is it Alex Ross?
No, this is pre Alex Ross's comic book stuff. I think this book's from '88.
Yeah, it's
and a little. I think I didn't know about Alex Ross till like the late '90s or '90s or something. Okay. But it's Barry Windsor Smith.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and he co-plotted the story as well, and he did the cover and the interior art. So it's a really this. I saw it and I was like, this is a really awesome looking comic book. I'm gonna use this. And then it's not really you probably can find it cheap. So in that way it's common, but I feel like it's a spectacular book and kind of that's the point of the show, is to highlight like beautiful books and covers that may be under the radar. So
and it's Iron Man Vol.1. What number?
232.
232. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can get it.
Is he hanging?
Yeah, he's hanging by like wires and stuff. Oh, that's all the glare. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's a neat book. It's like the epilogue to like Armor Wars or post Armor Wars, but he's the synopsis was he's having dreams or having bad memories about what had happened or his choices that he made or something like that.
That's awesome. That's a great book. I'm going to look for that one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, mine. So last week you had a Sandman cover. I think it's right there. Hulk right over your shoulder there.
Right here.
So I went Sandman with you. So this is Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
Number 130.
Cool.
Battleground, the Baxter Building. This is Jim Steranko.
Neat. Where is Sandman?
He did a little run.
I see him. He's in the
right thing there. Yeah, Sandman. He's grabbing the Thing's arm with his some sort of battle going on. This is a Roy Thomas wrote this. Second appearance of Thundra. And I want to say Thundra only made 2 appearances.
I feel like she was in like a Saturday morning cartoon eventually with Hanna-Barbera, but
that was spelled differently. That was Thundor.
Thundar.
That was Thundar. You know who created Thundar?
Herb Trimpe. Oh, Steve Gerber.
Steve Gerber, buddy.
No.
I think he don't. I'm 75% sure.
Oh no, that's horrible. I mean, good for him.
And I might be wrong about all this, actually. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was cool. I love these bronze. Marvel does this a lot, where they have the black border right there.
Yeah.
And then that, I don't know, it reminds me of the 1986 Topps baseball cards as well, with the black top there.
Yeah. When we run out of comic books, we can go to do the baseball.
Perfect. That's going to be a great podcast.
I will not have anything to tell you.
So that's good. Andy, I know you took your trip to Portland. But what are you buying? What are you reading? What are you looking for? What are you selling? What are you wanting?
Well, you know, it was just
which one of those is it?
Yeah, it was. We went on a trip to Portland. The few days before Christmas, and with 2 kids and Christmas, it's been not doing a lot of actual reading. I did read some.
What'd you get?
Let
me see what you got.
Okay, yeah, I did read books I bought, or at least scanned at them. Okay, so the first store I went to was awesome. I'd seen them on Elite Comics 11 Instagram live sales. They'd done those, so I wanted to visit them. They're called Tasty Cat Comics in Portland, Oregon. And and this is Ghost Manor. I think it's volume 2.
If you dare,
number 1, and it's from like 70 something, 70. I can't remember. I looked.
Charlatan comic. It looks like
Charlton comic. Yeah, Charlatan. Yeah, the fake comic book. But yeah, it was great. Did
I say it wrong?
You said charlatan comics, like they're like a fake, like
right? a charlatan. What is it?
Charlton. Like Charlton Chew.
Caramel.
No, no, stop.
All right, what else do you have?
Well, this was great, and this is the first appearance
that was a sympathy laugh. But
that was. Well, me and my wife argue about this all the time. And I don't know. It's
about Charlatan and Carlton.
Caramel or caramel? I'm in the caramel.
It's caramel.
No.
What else do you have?
And then that same comic store, I got a reprint of Batman #5. I love these DC reprints they're doing. They're
great.
They're fantastic. And this was like new that week.
Okay. What else?
Yeah. $7 for it though. It's crazy. And then I went to another comic book store. I tried to go to I went to 3 comic books on the one day. This is Future Dreams comic books. I got The Shadow #10. It's a gorgeous DC early bronze, and it's in really nice shape. Really nice shape.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really cool book. And I got Our Fighting Forces 86, which is, I just kind of like the DC Silver Golden Age war comics.
I don't think you've shown us a Marvel book at all here in this run.
Oh no, the Iron Man was Marvel, but other than that
was your common cover.
Yeah, that's true. I don't. Oh, I think I did buy a few Marvel comic books, but was the next day, my next trip. Yeah.
Okay.
And then one more. Okay. And then Weird War Tales #80, and I've just been collecting those Weird War Tales books too. There's a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are some fantastic covers. There's
is that Joe Kubert?
I think so. It'll tell me here short. Yep. And so's the Our Fighting Forces too.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're awesome.
Oh,
did Santa bring anything?
Well, I think I've showed you everything that Santa brought me. My wife said I could buy $500 worth of comic books for Christmas, and that's why I had a lot of neat comic books to begin the podcast.
Gotcha. Well, Santa brought me this a few weeks ago. Got Luke Cage, Hero Fire #1 again, that beautiful bronze, that 1986 tops look there. This is Romita Sr. And then Archie Goodwin's doing the script. It is a detached cover, but other than that, it's actually in great shape.
Just put a little glue on the spine.
I think I'll just tape it. I got a big stapler. I think my wife paid less than $100 for it. She made an offer.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that's what you're buying.
Yeah.
Are you reading anything right now?
I read
going off script a little bit.
Yeah, no, I did read some of the books I picked up.
Okay. Okay. Well, hey, I know we're going to get to either or. I want to talk about something I just read.
Yeah.
Always, I think I mentioned this a few weeks ago. I'm always trying to expand from Steve Gerber and the like.
Thank you.
So a colleague of mine mentioned an author, Darcy Little Badger, Dr. Little Badger, and then co-wrote this with Mags. I'm sorry if I mispronounced this. Mags Visaggio. And it's called Strangelands. It's a trade. And I took some melatonin and I read the first 3 pages and I thought, oh well. But then the next day, I wanted to give it a try. I truly did. It was fantastic.
Oh, great.
Dr. Little Badger has written some comic books, has also written some novels. I could tell that in the writing, where there was depth in the characters. I wanted more. Volume 2 is on its way, but I just know it's probably not going to get as deep as I was hoping on just some storylines, but it was fantastic. I think this is older. I think they're done, but I would love to see more.
Yeah. So what can you give me just like a brief, like, why?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. So these are they're acquaintances, and they have basically these superpowers, but they can only use their superpowers when they're together. It's not like the Wonder Twins.
Yeah, it's exactly like the Wonder.
And they can never be too far apart. So if they get too far apart, like she explodes. Like she doesn't die, but like wreaks havoc. So kind of unique superpowers. He is more comfortable having them. She doesn't want them, so they're trying to get rid of them. But then there's some foil going on, some evil guys that are trying to counsel it out of them. Just really cool. Indigenous characters, which is awesome. Like I said, just trying to always broaden my horizons with what I read. So that obviously worked into the story a little bit, and just that heritage and that culture. It was just fun to be a part of that for a little bit through reading it. So, like I said, volume 2 is on its way. She hasn't. Dr. Little Badger's written a few more comics. There's a Captain America out there that I would be interested in, but you know me, art is great. Comic book art is great, of course. But I love a good story, and both Darcy Little Badger and Mags Visaggio, and Mags Visaggio has a little bit more experience writing comic books, but I would say Dr. Little Badger held their own. Highly recommend Strangelands.
All right, cool. I will have to get you to mail that to me.
Yeah.
I'll mail it back.
Yeah, perfect. I'll wait till I read volume 2. I'll mail both of them to you.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm sorry that I won't have them to you by this Saturday when you're having your vasectomy.
Thank you.
Yeah. You have a lot of reading.
That broke all the HIPAA policies that we have on this podcast. You understand? The HIPAA policies on our podcast.
Who have you become?
I was an accountant. Yeah.
We used to be punk rock.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. It's time for a segment. We haven't done it in a while.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Either or. So, Andy, you need to present some. So tell our viewers again, what is either or?
So either or is I have gone through and looked at comic books that I feel like are comparable in a lot of ways, and just say, I want to know what Jeremy would pick between the two. So 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, last time we did it, I picked Action Comics 1, the first appearance of Superman, and Detective Comics 27. Mm-hmm. Jeremy, you picked Detective 27, right?
Yep.
Even though you thought the cover of Superman 1 was better. Yeah, and
iconic cover.
Yeah, and I would have picked 27 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both are iconic covers, but you just gave the nod a little bit to this. So the first book is, can you see that?
I can. It's starting. It's spinning. There we go. We have All American Comics.
Yeah,
introducing the Green Lantern. Okay, tell me about what this is. The first appearance of the
first appearance and first appearance and origin of the Golden Age Green Lantern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then it goes up against. Gotta do this. Gotta share. I'm gonna stop presenting and I'm gonna share this one now. And
okay. Wow. These are
and this is Flash Comics #1. This is the first appearance of the Golden Age Flash and the first appearance of the Golden Age Hawkman.
Wow. Now dollar value, are they both similar?
I don't know. I know that I think offhand, I think the Green Lantern's more expensive because I think it's very rare. But if they were the same price, you'd have to pick which one.
Yeah, I'm curious because which one am I going to sell? Am I going to
make?
For me,
which one are you going to sell? You can't sell them.
Can't sell them.
Yeah.
I'm a Green Lantern. I know you're a Flash guy. I love the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Again, when I started collecting comics, it was a little bit later in life, and one of the first series I got a hold of was Jeff Johns' Green Lantern, and I loved it. Loved the Green Lantern. Since then, another one of the first series I started collecting was the Dennis O'Neil, Neil Adams run on Green Lantern. Have all of those, read all of them, and I'm not gonna lie, I even love the Ron Mars run in the 90s of Green Lantern. So for me, character-wise, who I'd want the first appearance of the Green Lantern, even though it's the Golden Age Green Lantern. I like the Green Lantern, but that Flash Hawkman is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think I definitely would go for Flash #1 just because I am a Flash fanatic. I think he's my favorite character to collect. Yeah.
So in high, and this is Key Collector.
Yeah.
That Flash book is $480,000.
Yeah, easy. Cheap.
And then what was the Green Lantern called? What was that?
All American Comics 16.
So what I say?
You said 480 for the Flash.
480.
Yeah.
All American Comics number 16. Is that a key?
It's a key. It's still a key. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
No. They have the key on there for you. Yeah.
Well, I'm not looking at non-keys.
Oh, I see. Good. Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, it's a key.
375. So the Flash is worth a little bit more.
Well, the Flash does have Hawkman's first appearance too, and the Hawkman is. I like collecting Hawkman too. He's kind of like especially Silver Age Hawkman. You can get Silver Age first appearance of him. Showcase 34.
Same artist on both books. Sheldon Moldoff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so good job. You failed the test, but that's okay. We didn't pick the same book.
So far, I've Detective Comics number 27 and All American Comics 16. Number 16. I don't know. My collection's looking pretty good. Hey, that's it for this episode of Common Comic Covers. Andy, what are our taglines? What do they need to do?
Subscribe, comment. No, wait.
We have room for one more subscriber.
Yeah, somebody unsubscribed. It's crazy.
My mom.
It was Wink. She texted me and told me she was.
Hey, careful of HIPAA laws right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Subscribe, like, follow, enjoy. Support your local comic book store or stores, or support other local comic book stores. Have fun, everybody.
Yeah. Kiss your dad square on the lips.
No.